Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in this video, we are going to solve a problem from Airbnb. So our question read, you are given a table of rental property searches by users and the table consists of search results and outputs host information for searchers. And we need to find the minimum, average, maximum rental prices for each host popularity rating. And the host popularity rating is defined as below. So we need to create this host popularity rating. So suppose if we have 0 reviews, then the host popularity rating should be new. If it is 1 to 5, then it should be rising. If it is 6 to 15, then it is trending up. And if it is between 16 to 40, then popular, and more than 40, it means hot. Okay, so we have a ID column in our table which refer to the search ID. So you need to create your own host ID by concatenating price, room type, host since, zip code, and number of reviews. Okay, and we need to output host popularity rating and their minimum, average, and maximum rental prices. So we are going to use Airbnb host searches table here. So let's see our data first. So here, as you can see that we have ID, price, property type, room type, amenities, accommodates, and we have bunch of another columns as well. Okay, so as you can see here, we have this ID column. So it is nothing but our search ID. And we need to create host ID by concatenating price, room type, okay, host since, and zip code, and number of reviews. So for that, let's create a CTE first. So let me minimize this box. Okay, so with hosts as, okay, so we will be creating host ID here. And so we'll write select distinct. Okay, and we need to concatenate our these 5 columns. So for that, we will use concat price, room type, host since, zip code, number of reviews. Okay, and we will give it an alias as host ID. And what else we need from this table? So from here we need host searches. So we need host ID. Then we need number of reviews and price. Okay, so we need these 3 columns from this table. So let's run this code. So now we have distinct host ID, their number of reviews and price. So what we need to do? Now we need to create popularity percentage. So now we need to create host popularity rating. So we will create this host popularity rating on the top of our review number of reviews column. So let's create that. So select from hosts. Okay. So we will use number of reviews column. So case when number of reviews is equal to 0, we will pass new. So the popularity rating is new. Okay. When number of reviews between our 1 and 5, then it is rising. Now let's copy this. We will use this line. So case when it is between 6 to 15, then we will pass value trending up. Okay, when it is between 16 to 40, then it is popular. And when number of reviews greater than 40, then we'll pass value hot. Okay, so now we will end our case statement. So and as, and now we will give this column name post popularity. Okay, now what else we need? We need price. So in our output, we need to show popularity rating and then minimum, average, and maximum rental prices. So we need price as well. Okay, so this will be our, now we will wrap this in bracket and we will use it as subquery. Okay, and we will name this subquery as A. Okay. Now what we will do? We will calculate min, max, and average of rental prices. So what we need select post popularity. Okay, now we need min of price, and we will give it this name as min price. We will calculate average as well. So average of price as average price, then max price as max price. Okay, so we are getting these values from this subquery. Okay, so let's run this code. Okay, so what we are missing here, we need to group it by post popularity. As we are using aggregation function, so we need to group it by host popularity. So let's run this code. Now, as you can see, we have host popularity, then we have minimum price for each host popularity, we have average price, and we have max price. So what we did, first we calculated our host ID by concatenating over these 5 columns and number of reviews and price. After that, what we did, we calculated host popularity column on the top of our number of reviews. So we gave these condition: when number of reviews is equal to 0, then new; when it is when it is between 1 and 5, then rising; between 6 and 15, it is trending up; when it is between 16 and 40, then popular; and if it is greater than 40, then hot. And after that, what we did, we applied this min, average, and max function on our price. Okay, so we used this code as subquery and we calculated these min, average, max of price and grouped it by host popularity. So hope you have enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching.